Of course, definitely. It's a blessing to be part of this game. Actually, it's always a Clemson Florida State thing, and it's always a big game that the fans, that the players, the coaches always look forward to. Uh, no matter what the records are on the end of the season, it's always a big game. They both teams are coming to play, and definitely for me, one of my good friends, I played high school ball with Alden Tate, real close friends. He's there, Derwin, Francois. He's not playing, but I played ball with all of them in high school, and so it's a big game.
You mentioned Tate. How much would you like the opportunity maybe
I
to?
already told him that. I already told him that before. I thought I was gonna play DB against NC State, and me and him kind of got some beef because when we played at Nike camp, we went against each other, and I came victorious. But we'll see this week, and he's definitely a top receiver in college football in my eyes, and I think in everybody else's eyes too. So it'll be a good matchup.
He had a big game against y'all last year, even though
Yes,
you
sir.
lost. Did you talk much about that after the game? You did?
Actually, no, he didn't talk to me after the game. He was mad. He left. But yeah, now the season over. Obviously, we talked about it, but he was like I said, both teams gonna come to play, and that's what he said. He said we save everything for y'all. Like it's just everything they got. That's they trying to put into this game, and that's true.
How strange does this feel to be going into this game with the Seminoles having a rare losing record, not being in the conference championship odds? I mean, it's a totally different scenario than what it's been during your time here and during the past decade, pretty much.
Um, yes, sir. It is different, but like I said, they still Florida State. They're still always top in recruiting, and they still got the same players and they're capable of beating us. And we treat this game just like every other game, but this just got a little more icing on the cake just because it's a big game. It's Florida State. It's always gonna be Florida State. They always gonna come to play. I mean, their defense is strong, so you can't really take nothing from them. They had a few games where they lost by 3. All their games are close. Miami, who we gonna probably play in the ACC championship after this game when we win. So it's gonna be a game.
They've gone to a bowl game 35 years in a row.
Yes, sir.
When you play a rival, it's always nice to take something away from them.
Yes,
They're
sir.
going to beat you guys. They're not going to. Is that motivating for you for somebody to take something away from them while they're trying to take it
Uh,
away from you?
Honestly, I don't think we're thinking about them. We're thinking about our season. You know what I'm saying? We're attacking the championship. We're not worrying about what they're attacking. And that's how we practice and that's how we play. It's just whatever's on our table, we eat, and it's not what's on somebody else's table. We're not looking over there.
Coach Sweeney talked about they would have liked to play you on defense a little bit earlier, but just really wanted you to be able to hone in on wide receiver and kind of protect that craft. Was that kind of a motivating factor for you to try and perfect it so you could get some other opportunities?
Yes, sir, definitely. And Coach Sweeney talked to me about that, about perfecting my craft and just coming every day and practicing with a purpose. And I hone that in and just come to practice with a purpose, and I lead and just be more vocal and just help the others out when needed. And it gave me opportunity to open up my versatility, I would say. So.
Third down play right before you took your punch back. Looked like you have over there giving you
Yes, sir.
coaching on the sideline. What did he say to you after you took the punch back?
Shoot. I forgot, but I remember somebody, I don't know who it was, 'cause I know I was tired. Somebody said, at least you made up for it. The third down when I jumped off sides? Yes, sir. They said, at least you made up for it. You good now. And then somebody was like, we need one more. And I was like, we got you. Punt return, we got you. And then caught my win, and we went right back to it on offense, and we started clicking. And so that's how it went.
Coach was just talking about your maturity process when you first started here to where
Yes, sir.
for you. How would you kind of describe that journey and what were some of the bumps in the road as you developed into a guy who's really become a mature and impactful player here at Clemson?
It's great to see that my coach think I'm growing, and I feel like I'm growing as a person and as a man and as a football player. Just coming every day, like I said, coming to work with a purpose and leading by example and by voice, and yeah, that's about it.
Toughest part of your freshman year, you think?
Getting hurt. Yeah, I never been injured or missed any games like that, and if I was injured, it was probably like a little ankle tweak, and I kept playing, and I have to sit out 3-4 games was probably hardest part for me.
Do you think mentally that maybe just did some things to you that you weren't expecting and you kind of embrace the other things around you at that time?
Definitely, and then the hardest part probably for me was like trying to stay focused and start trying to become better off the field and kind of helping others and kind of like watching in the film room. I knew I wasn't playing, so like help them pay attention, and it was just that probably was the hardest part for me.
I'm coming in a little late here, so sorry if I'm asking something, but as a Florida native, what's it like to grow up in sports?
It's big. It's always big for me, Dion, TJ, and a few others from Florida, Trayvon Mullen. So it's gonna be a great game, and definitely big for Dion because he's lived in Tallahassee. So I mean, we played against a lot of them boys probably past 7-8 years. So it's a big game.